Guys, watch out. I'm about to get... I'm running out of ideas.
Do you want a God Squad on FIFA 20? Look no further than u7buy.com. Use the code Brooksy at checkout for 5% off your account, player, and coin purchases. Have a nice day.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. Today, we're doing a video on a team full of traitors. So we're going to start off with Emmanuel Adebayor. Yes, we're getting straight into it this time. He's played for Arsenal, signed for him in 2006. Went to City 3 years later, and then played for Spurs. That run the whole way down the pitch when he scored against Arsenal to do the whole, you know, look at me, I'm playing for City and I scored against you. Just disrespectful. Gonzalo Higuain then is up next. Now, if you're a Napoli fan, you will absolutely despise this man. I didn't realize how bad it was, because Napoli got 90 million for Gonzalo Higuain, but I know for a fact that there's plenty of Napoli fan that would rather he had have stayed at Napoli than go to Juventus. And he scored so many goals in his last couple of seasons at Napoli that it was actually ridiculous. So Juventus were like, yoink! Guys, if you can leave a like on this video, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We're gonna start doing more of these kind of videos. We've been doing the retro kind of ones. We will still do them, definitely. I will be doing whatever one won the vote of the last video. If you haven't seen that, you should go back and check it. But leave a like on this video if you want to see more of these, as well as the retro ones, because I do like making these ones. Matthew Valbuena's up next. Now, I didn't realize about this one. I was kind of blown away by how bad this one was. Matthew Valbuena played for Marseille for quite a few years. He was incredible at Marseille. I think he was probably the best there. He was so good, playing for France, all that kind of stuff. Dynamo Moscow come in, sign him, get him for a year, and then he comes back to France. You'd expect back to Marseille, wouldn't you? But no, he went to Lyon, who are very bitter rivals with Marseille, and Marseille fans went ballistic. Oh my god, some of the tifos that were made. If you want to look up more about all these kind of scenarios, for example, Adebayor or Higuain, look them up online, because they're very, very interesting reads. Valbuena's one is very, very interesting indeed. Emre Belözoğlu. Now, this guy is not liked for another reason, because he was not very nice to Didier Zokora. Once again, look that one up. You would expect, especially Turkey, they're very passionate there. When he goes from Galatasaray, he worked his way back. He signed for Newcastle, all that kind of stuff. Then went back to Fenerbahce, and they were mad, like super mad. As always, boys, this video is sponsored by OneFootball. Link is in the description. Download the app for free. Best footballing app on the market by a very big margin. I use it all the time, like I've already showed you. You can get any news you want, transfer notifications, league tables, all that kind of stuff. You can see that, you know, Chelsea just beat casually Liverpool 2-0. If you really want to look that up, but if you're a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't suggest it. But the link is in the description. Go and get the app for free. Aran Zahavi. Now, you probably wouldn't have known about this one. He was, Israel is once again another one of those places where there's fierce rivalries and not many people know of. I think it was Hapoel. He went from Hapoel to some other team, and then he came back to Israel, but went to Maccabi Tel Aviv. I could be wrong. It's vice versa. You don't do that. It's literally the same with Emre. Oh my god, you don't do that. It's like going from Rangers and then signing for Celtic. That's how bad it is. Now, Carlos Tevez is, oh my god, he's such a character, isn't he? That's the only really way to describe him. Carlos Tevez, he signed for United from West Ham, was a really, really good player for them. Then went to Manchester City on a free transfer. Obviously, that's going to cause some controversy. But then City fans don't like him now either, because he refused to play for like 9 months. Then they just shipped him off to, I don't know, Juventus, I think it was, wasn't it? He blew my mind by how dumb he was, really. I can't believe he spurned a career like that. Yes, he got a load of money in China and all that kind of stuff, but Carlos Tevez, you naughty, naughty boy. And Steven Defour is the last player on our bench. Steven Defour, you might have heard of the tifo, where basically the fans of Standard Liège, because he signed for Standard Liège, went to Porto, then came back to Belgium and signed for Anderlecht, which is a massive deal. Yes, I know he's playing for Royal Antwerp FC in here, but I don't think they're that big. There's a tifo of his head basically separated from his body with a man with a big sword. So you can already picture, if you want to go look it up, you can on Google. As I said, they're all very interesting stuff. There's other players I could have put on here. For example, Jean Moutinho going from Sporting Lisbon to Porto for 11 million when he was like one of the Ronaldo sort of players. Mind blown. Right now we're on to the starting 11. Thibaut Courtois. This is one for me. Okay, for me, I have a very big bone to pick with this man. A 6'6" bone to pick, actually. The way he left Ghent to sign for us was a big red flag in the first place because he started to refuse to play. Same for Atletico Madrid when he went there for 3 seasons on loan. Started to do the same for us before he signed for Real Madrid. Even though when he was at Atletico Madrid, he said he'd never play for Real Madrid. But you know what? He's just a bit of a, you know, let's move on. Actually, before we do, guys, if you could subscribe to this channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We're like 8,000 subs away from 100,000 subscribers, which is mind-blowing to me that we are nearly at 100k. It's been my dream since I was like, I'd say since like KSI was doing YouTube, so that's like 8-10 years, which is a long time. I've always wanted 100,000 subscribers. It is in touching distance, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Bakary Sagna, I just needed one for the right back, and once again, Bakary Sagna is not liked by a very big portion of people online, especially Arsenal fans, because he went to Manchester City for a lot of money when he was actually quite good for Arsenal. David Luiz, once again, another personal vendetta against this one. Signed for Chelsea. He was a decent player, a bit of a loose cannon. Went to PSG for 50 million. I was like, get in, 50 million. Oh, we're going to sign him back after he scored against us. Kissed the PSG badge. And now he wants to sign back for Chelsea. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind that. And then he went to Arsenal. So, yeah. Less said about that, the better. Laurent Koscielny. I actually found this one funny. I know Arsenal fans, once again, there's a lot of Arsenal players on this. Ex-Arsenal players. I know they don't like it. Laurent Koscielny, when he signed for Bordeaux, basically took off his Arsenal top, threw it on the ground, and put on his Bordeaux top. So, they were... I mean, I'd be very annoyed if that happened to one of my ex-players as well. Gael Clichy, literally the same thing as Bakary Sagna. That City team back then was like the Arsenal team was a conveyor belt to Manchester City back in the day. It was kind of mad how many players went from Arsenal to Manchester City. Yolo Kolo Toure was another one. I never thought I'd see this man again. Oh god, my blood is boiling. My blood is boiling. Can you see my veins, boys? My blood is boiling! I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. Nah, it's not because I'm salty. It's because I really don't like this man. I actually think if there was a man I don't like the most, it's probably him. I'm very upfront about that. There's a reason for that. Basically, played 3 times for the Republic of Ireland's national team, right? The main squad. Yes, it wasn't in a competitive game, but he played for us 3 times. He spoke of how happy he was to play for Ireland. His father was crying and all that kind of stuff, and then he goes, actually, now I want to be English. Not all those times I wasn't good enough to play for the England squad. I was just getting international experience with Ireland. You know, let's use them as a stepping stone. It really, really annoys me. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, it's like personal at this point for me. I know it's not for him. He doesn't have a clue who I am. Probably never will. But I feel like doing a diss track on Declan Rice at some point, man. If you want to see that, leave a like. Fabregas up next. Arsenal fans despise this man. Nah, you know what? That's a bit of a stretch. Some of them do. Some of them absolutely did not like when he went from Arsenal to Barcelona, but then he went to Chelsea afterwards. That was the main controversy back in the day. And Samir Nasri is in the midfield. Arsenal fans, you're not having a good day of this one. Once again, went from Arsenal to Manchester City. One of those players that is just money hungry. At cam for us is Mario Götze. Mario Götze was a Borussia Dortmund prospect, came through the youth system there, all that kind of stuff. Made his name at Borussia Dortmund at a very, very young age. Signed for Bayern in 2014, 2013 after he'd done bits in the World Cup. And the thing about this that is actually kind of crazy, if you remember, I remember this vividly, Bayern Munich basically confirmed the transfer of this card the day before the second leg of the semi-final between Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid in the Champions League, which is... It was just there to unsettle the Bayern Munich team. Borussia Dortmund team. Next up is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A lot of people's favourite players ever. I would agree with that. He's an absolutely quality player. Signing for Milan now. But he doesn't have a bad history or anything, does he? Oh, no, actually, yeah, he does. He played for AC Milan and Inter Milan. And Juventus. He's played for literally all the best teams in Italy. And he's just not liked by a lot of Inter fans, by Juventus fans. You know, he's just a bit of an odd character. And last but not least is Robert Lewandowski. Now, obviously, he's in this team. He ran down his contract at Borussia Dortmund to sign for Bayern Munich in a pre-agreement thing. So, basically, he spent the last 6 months of the season knowing he was signing for Bayern Munich. Borussia Dortmund knew he was signing for Bayern Munich. So we didn't really have to play. Right, we're going to play a couple of games with this squad. It's not a good squad, and yes, we do have Declan Rice in this team. I'm only putting him in for the memes. I might discard him after. Well, just while we're on it, by the way, this is absolute ridiculous. How Matt Doherty did not get a third in form for a goal and an assist from right wing back against the win against Spurs is beyond me. But you know what, we'll move on. Alright then, who are we playing against? Are they any good? Have they got any of the players we have, for example? Not really, I don't think so. Ryan Kent, maybe if he went from Rangers and then signed for Celtic at some point. That would be mad. Oh, there's me, guys, in my suit of armour with my shield. Alright then, here we go, boys. We got some sauce in the team. We've got some also not very nice people in the team. Looking at you, Deco. Alright, 84 Ryan Kent. This don't feel right. This don't feel right. He is too broken. He should not be a thing. And it is actually quite scary. Alright, Ibra's down the right hand side. My custom formations are absolutely ruined. Declan Rice is playing left cam. I don't know why, so we're going to have to change that up. Wait, why has everyone got really bad boots on, apart from a couple of players? Like, Lewandowski's got, like, basic boots. Who's this? Samir Nasri's got basic boots. Ibra's got... What's going on? Bakary Sagdog is true. Here we go. It's Robert Lewandowski. He's got 78 pace. And he's got Varane in a headlock. This team might possibly be one of the worst teams I've ever used. It is so slow. It is so rigid. Zlatan, nice pass. Right. Can we get something going? Can we find Zlatan in the box? Or Mario? I don't mind. One of the two. Okay, that's not too bad. We're getting some shots off here now, boys. Ibra's got the drip. Varane is just way too quick. That rhymed. I'm telling you, man. I should do a Declan Rice diss track. If you really want to see that, I can bring it to you. You know what I mean? Oh! Oh! No, what's going on there? I done so well to get that off. Slats. I'm mashing that went in, boys. Oh, guys, I just seen a little joke on this box of bars, by the way. I'm going to have to rip this bit off. I don't know whether you can read that. Best before your friends take them. That's so funny. Right. Oh, slide tackle me, please. Please, please, please. Just, you know, just break his leg. Just break his leg. Literally, just slide tackle him. Oh, my God. Give me no choice but to actually play well with him. Go on. Go on. Oh, God. Hello? What? That's Declan Rice's fault. Straight up. It just is. If maybe he wasn't, if he was so not bad. Yeah, if he was actually Irish, maybe he would have said, you know, done better than that. But no, you decided to go with the enemy. I say enemy. They're not really enemy. I mean, I live in their country, so I can't really say that, to be fair. Oh, no, I went to go the other way. Doesn't matter, man. Nasri! He's actually scored. He's actually scored. Let's do an attaboy or go the whole way down the pitch or just... Yep. Yeah, see, that's where the Arsenal fans are. He's celebrating in front of them, obviously, but good finish. Nice finish. Ryan Kent is a bit bent. He needs to go somewhere far away. Please, just stop being so good, man. Thibaut Courtois, you snake. How have you not caught that? Nice, Thibaut. Didn't look like it was going in, big man. Slytherin. He'd definitely be his. All these people would be Slytherins in Harry Potter, wouldn't they? They just would. No, I know. In my heart of hearts, I am a Gryffindor. See, that's the thing that Harry Potter shouldn't have done, right? He asked the Sorting Hat to be put into Gryffindor when he was going to get chosen into Slytherin, right? He's a bit of a snake himself now. He's just forced himself into Gryffindor. Imagine if he never had done that. Draco Malfoy and him would be best buds going around, you know, making people ferrets and stuff like that. What's going on here then? Look at that. He just kicked the ball super far. And now Ryan Kent's got it. Thibaut Courtois just kicks it out. What a dope. God, Rice is a bit bad, isn't he? I prefer pasta anyways. I can't believe I just made a carbohydrate form of joke, mate. That it's as dry as cardboard, to be fair. Anyway, we lost that game 2-1. Jesus, FIFA's been boring recently. Anyways, right, let's go on to another game. I'm watching a slideshow right now. Also, guys, if you didn't know, I'm actually starting to see it myself. I've lost 10 kilograms in the last month and a half. I know it's quite slow, but you know what? We take it as it comes. So, yeah, I'm proud of myself. And if you're proud of me, then like the video, please. Alright, here we go. I just realised you can probably hear the washing machine going on. Oh my God, man. Now the washing machine's the least of my concerns. This team is way more of a pressing issue. Oh, Sagna's done Neymar, mate. Oh, he's done him 3 times now. He's bleeding insane. Right, I got to finesse that, boy. Okay, shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I should have done this, though. Lad's on me. Oh, yes, lad. Yes, lad. That's what I want to see. What is he doing with Ter Stegen? What is he doing with this? It's a good finish, to be fair to him. Yeah, nice little ball. Okay, I'll take it. Hey, he's gone off now, though, so that's a shame. Please don't try hard now. Please, man. Please do, actually, because you're not... Oh, you're not very good. You're not very good, but neither am I. I'm actually kind of useless to this game. Oh, God. No! Yep. Yep. Okay, that was going to happen. Oh! Robert Lewandowski is the striker for me. The bleeding Polski. Let's go, boys. Come on. Pick up the ball. That was a finish of a player of the month, Lewandowski. Great goal. Homegrown alligator. See you later. I wanna go fucking leave. I've just sworn in that bit, so I gotta blur it out. Near post. Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for it. I know how to play this game now, bro. Oh, ZAHAVI. Oh, he's hit him in the face. And then he's kicked it out for nearly a throw-in. That was a lovely bit of play there, lads. Oh, he's done it again. You absolute... What? That should have been 3-2, homie. Oh, you're an absolute... Right, you scored a goal. Fair play to you. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, mate. Oh, Clichy. You've just done me. Oh, what is the problem? You scored it. I don't have slow players and all. Just give me a chance, man. Don't do this to me. It's not fair. I'm asking you to do a drag back. Alright? If I ask you to do that, you do it for me, man. Alright? Ah, you are, yeah. You know what I'm saying, like? Lewandowski. Oh, there we go. I knew he was always the best player in this team by an absolute load. There we go. 3-4. We can pull it back. God, I'm so much better than this guy. It actually hurts. Oh, what a surprise. Daniel James and Ryan Kent have come on. Wow. You actually be more inventive. Oh my God, we're going to score. We're going to score. Later on. Yeah. No, not right now, guys. Obviously, you're dumb. Not right now. Later on. You guys, man. You always do yourselves, you know. Oh, God. What? How have I got the ball in the box? I don't even... Oh, well, I've lost it. So, that's cool. Yeah, he's got 3 players standing there, all right? 3 players standing in the exact position I need to go. In the right back spot. He's got 3 right backs, everybody. Well done. Well done. Giving you a sarcastic clap, mate, because well done. I'm probably going to get yellow carded for this after the game, but you're a really good FIFA player, mate. And here we are, back to our Microsoft PowerPoint show. Everybody, this is a man waving an Atletico Madrid flag. As you can see, he's very happy to be doing so. His mate Bob there beside him, in just a, you know, plain casual jacket. David Luiz stuttering like I do when I'm not filming a video. He's just jittering, he's moving all over the place. He absolutely, do you know what? He idles himself off Peter Crouch, as you can see by him doing the robot. And look, he's perfectly fine now. He's going for the poo in the pitch. So as you can see, everybody, this is the team full of traitors in FIFA 20. A lot of them are well-renowned ones. For example, Götze, you know, Bakary Sagna, all the Arsenal players. Higuain, Valbuena, some of them you might not have heard of, like ZAHAVI, for example, maybe Stephen the Four. But and there's the ones that have beef with me, that don't know about me, but I've got beef with you, homie. I really want to do a diss track on Declan Rice. Oh, I really do. If you guys would watch that, like seriously, if you guys would watch that, leave a like on this video, and it's something I might get planned. I think it could be a funny video if I do it properly. Obviously, I won't be able to slag him off or anything like that, because that's like, I might get done for law stuff, but that's for a different time. Thank you very much for watching this video, boys. I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be a retro kind of video like we've been doing recently. So probably gonna be FIFA 17 if I'm not mistaken. It could be FIFA 12, but if you want to go and vote, you can go back to the last video I uploaded and watch that, and then you'll see what you have to do in the comment section down below on that video. So thank you very much for watching. Like this video if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Close to 100k. Be absolutely sick if we could get it before I pass away. So We've got ages, boys. I'll see you in the next video. See you later. I'm off me face on life, you know what I'm saying? See you then. Bye.